the creator of our family tree. When you fell on the ground and your knee was scraping and bleeding, the woman that put the Band-Aid on it. When it was hot outside and you wanted a Capri Sun or some Kool-Aid, come on in, baby. Close my screen door. This is what I'm talking. This is the same woman I'm talking about. No matter how you want to see it, no matter if you want to see it from when she's 6, 7 years old to 60 years old, they're all the same women. And it's only, and I really thought about this, and it's only one thing, you know, being a black man in America is hard. It's hard. And I really thought about it. It's only one thing harder than being a black man in America, and that's being a black woman. It's legit. Just think. Black women take on our problems, and they have their own problems. They take on problems from just being a woman, the same problems that white or different other ethnicities face. They take on all those problems, and they still stand strong. So if you ask me what does it, anything that's harder than being a black man is being a black woman. Now, I stand here, like I said, guilty. I'm a guilty assailant. Now this is when I get to my generation or younger. I disrespect our women directly and indirectly. And like I said, we all done, especially my generation. I know what's going on through everybody here, like, especially my generation, this is how we think, this is how we talk. Well, they don't respect themselves. Shoot, I ain't about to, shoot, I'm that. Damn, she gonna do this shit, she gonna do it, shoot, she gonna do it for me. Dude. I might well, if I don't do it, somebody else gonna do it. I'm just being honest, this is how we think. I'm 23, so I'm not old. So from the person in high school to the person who's up to 30, I can relate to all that. And I'm here to tell you that if you're saying that is a bull excuse, man. That is a bull excuse. And it takes a real man to honor his mistakes and to really learn. And excuses are the tools of their competent, which build monuments of nothingness. And those who specialize in using excuses are seldom good for anything except excuses. Y'all need me to say that? Excuses are the tools of their competent, which build monuments of nothingness. Ain't nothing, a big monument of nothing. And those who specialize in using excuses are seldom good for anything except excuses. That means all you're going to say is excuses. And now the point I'm getting to is my generation of what I've seen, like I said, 2000s, of what I've seen. We disrespect our women in our music, visually, social media now, what we put on the Instagram, what we say, how we speak to them, thoughts, swoops, so many words. It's just so many things that I can't even say. But it just seems so cool to do it. And I know people thinking, well, I don't know, something, things of that nation. That black woman is somebody's sister, somebody's mother, somebody's soon-to-be wife or already wife, somebody's auntie, somebody's cousin, just like you in your family tree. And until it always takes something to hit you directly in your backyard for you to be like, now you want to cause a fit because it's in your backyard or in your front yard. Now, I want to stand up for this now. No. This is our duty to protect her. Like I said, protect her. The black man is the protector. So this is your duty to protect our black women. So all these things going on to uplift them. Because the black women is the strength and the cornerstone to the black man. I guarantee you that if we come together and stand lifted and support our black women as much as they support us, we'll see the advancement of our people. Because like I said, they're the creators. So without them, ain't no us. It ain't no me and you. I would not be here without a black woman. It's just not gonna happen. So for people who, if this whole speech didn't even make sense to you, I just want you to think about your mother, who may have worked 2 jobs to put you through school, or who had some shoes, to get you some shoes. Your grandmother, your great-grandmother, your sister, your auntie, anybody of that nature. Even if you have a daughter. So I stand here to let you all know that I'm not knocking anybody or coming down on anybody. I'm a changing man, not a changed man. So I still have work to do. And I still have mistakes to make. But I learn from my faults. And I take ownership of it. So I need everyone to stand up for me right now. Please. I have a quote that I always say, and it's called, change is progression, and progression is growth. Now, the thing about change is you're recognizing that something needs to be changed. You're recognizing that, hey, I don't like this. We all need to give ourselves self-assessments. So when you leave here, give yourself a self-assessment every day. Know like, hey, well, I'm recognizing this needs to be changed. So in order for me to get over here. And when you recognize that change, you're progressing. Now, when you're progressing towards that goal or overcoming that obstacle that's in front of you. And once you do that, you grow. Anybody ever heard of, it's two versions that I like to hear, the Nicki Giovanni and Tupac, The Rose That Grew from the Concrete. So you're growing. Just think, you're that rose growing from that concrete and you're blossoming. You're growing into this great person. So I need everybody to say, change is progression.
Change is progression.
And progression is growth.
And progression is growth.
Say it one more time for me. Change is progression.
Change is progression.
And progression is growth.
And progression is growth.
My name is Juan. I'd like to thank y'all for your time.